everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne and today's video is going to be a 3-hour cleaning marathon. We have so much cleaning we're going to be getting done in this video. If you have a lot of cleaning you need to get done, you need to get your whole house clean, put this video up and let's get our cleaning done together. And I want to say thank you so much for stopping by today, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. It really helps out my channel, and hit that subscribe button for more cleaning motivation. I have a new cleaning video every Saturday.
Now, this is who we are, and I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again.
Using a Clorox wipe to wipe down the countertop. Let me know if your kids have already had spring break or if they're going to be having it around Easter. My kids got 2 weeks off, and I'm just going to tell y'all it was a long 2 weeks. I feel like I have been a little bit stressed out lately. I feel like I have 150 tabs open in my brain and I just cannot keep up.
All we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. Look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are, and I just know.
Have moved Victoria's bed a few times. A lot of you guys know that this is a bunk bed. The upper part is in Camila's bedroom, but you guys can see that it has some paint chipping off of it. We actually had it when we lived in the apartment, then we moved it to our old house and then our other house, so it's made its way through a lot of different living situations. We are probably going to get rid of it or put it up in Camila's bedroom whenever we do move into the house that we're going to be purchasing.
Now that we parted, I better get started. It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to, I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again. Strangers again. Like strangers again. Oh, I know things will never be the same, like strangers again.
Victoria's room wasn't bad. She will pick up her room and then I just have to come in and do typically a few things in here. Now we're going to finish vacuuming and then we are going to move out into the living area and kitchen, which y'all know it is a mess in there. Definitely when the kids are home, it's just so hard to keep up with those types of areas.
I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you. I wish you could be happy, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore.
Alright, so now we're heading into the dining area.
This is goodbye, bye. LA made you crazy.
So sometimes I get comments about how positive of a person I am and just things like that, and I want to mention to you guys that I have felt really stressed. Like, I try not to come on to YouTube and complain. I always know that somebody has it worse than I do, and I want this to be a positive place. That's why I don't come on here and start complaining. I definitely save that for my husband and talk to him about it. But you guys, I have just felt really stressed. I keep forgetting things that are like really important. Like I said, I feel like I have 150 tabs open in my brain, and at least like 30 of those tabs are things that are important that I need to remember and finish, and I have dropped the ball a few times within like the last 2 months. The most recent one I have to tell you guys about, I completely forgot to have our gas at this house put into our name. Our gas got shut off. We had like no stove, we had no hot water for 2 days. Luckily, it's already pretty warm here in Phoenix. We didn't need heat or anything like that, but it's just one of those things that happens. Like, I completely forgot, and I just felt terrible after I did it because I probably knew I needed to do it. I don't really remember them telling us that I needed to have it put in my name. I'm sure they did. I had so many emails coming back and forth from the rental company and all of that, and I just feel like I am at the point where I cannot stay on top of things. I can't catch up, and y'all, I am just starting to feel really stressed and overwhelmed. I know that I need to set some things in place, like doing laundry should be a daily thing. Definitely, since we are a family of 6, and I feel like I'm always trying to catch up on laundry and cleaning, and I'm taking kids to sports, and I know like a lot of other moms are probably feeling this too. And I know this is a season in life, and having a baby and a toddler to throw in there is, throws in other complications for those types of things too. But I just want you guys to know that I am not always happy and positive, and it was really hard to get started on this cleaning. I did not want to do this cleaning. And another thing that I also dropped the ball on was I made a marathon because, y'all, I just could not get this video done and cleaning. So like I said, dropped the ball on that also, and did the marathon. Y'all, I placed the same video in the marathon twice. I can't keep up, y'all. But if you're struggling, just know I'm struggling right there with you guys. Got a few comments about how you guys love this rug. I wanted to show you though, it sheds so bad. This stuff gets all backed up. I'm actually going to be taking the rug out of my bedroom because, y'all, I still can't get rid of the creases in it. It's driving me crazy. So I'm going to take it out. I'm going to let it lay out in our loft area for a few days, see if I can kind of get those creases out of it. And then I'm going to be bringing it down here to the living room, and I'm going to be getting rid of this rug because it gets stuck all over the baby's hands when she's crawling. Somebody mentioned that when I first purchased it, and ever since then I've been thinking about it, and now it's driving me crazy. So I'm just going to get rid of it.
Nobody's like you. You are not normal at all. No, I feel like I want to let down my guard and just fall. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. But I just need to be sure. Some say love's not for the bitter ones. Some say love will only bring you down. Some say love can feel much better now, better now. But will you let me down?
Alright, so now that we have the dishes done, I am going to use the Dawn Power Wash to clean the sink. We're going to wipe down the countertops, mop, and I'm going to have an easy but really yummy meal that I'm going to be sharing with you guys.
Nobody's like us. When people see us, they know. I feel so much for you that I don't know what to do. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. But I just need to be sure. Some say love's not for the bitter ones. Some say love will only bring you down. Some say love can feel much better now, better now. But will you let me down? But will you let me down? But will you let me down? Oh yeah, oh yeah. But will you let me down? You share your love so easily, still I'm insecure. I hear all the things you don't say, so I can be sure. But here we go again, go again. Do my best to pretend, to pretend. Yeah, here we go again, go again. Do my best to pretend, to pretend. That I don't bother at all. That I'm not stronger, but no. I will do my best not to give up. I will do my best not to give up. But what will it be of us? What will it be of us? Now you're saying you care about me, so why do I feel cold? We're heading down into the deep sea. Gotta trust, but I don't. But here we go again, go again. Do my best to pretend, to pretend. Yeah, here we go again, go again. Do my best to pretend, to pretend. That I don't bother at all. That I'm not stronger, but no. I
while I was getting started on dinner, Sophie was hanging out with me in the kitchen. Of course, she did not stay in this chair for very long. She definitely likes to be held, but we are going to be making some chicken like taco bowls. Super easy. I do have a rice cooker, so I'm going to be making my rice in the rice cooker. Makes it super simple and easy. I don't have a ton of kitchen like gadgets, I guess you could call them, but this is the one thing that I do really like because I like to eat a lot of rice. And then I'm going to be making some, I guess you could say guacamole, but I'm not going to be adding any onions or tomatoes to it because then my kids won't eat it. But I'm just going to be mashing up some avocados, adding in some garlic salt, and then they will eat it. But I always like to add some onions to whatever I'm going to be eating.
And maybe I'll go to you can never tell if you go to hell. When will these clouds go away, turn into rain, and when
That I like to add to my taco bowls is cilantro, but I didn't have any this night either. And that's the great thing about making these little taco bowls or burrito bowls, whatever you want to call them. You can literally add whatever you want. I'm going to be making corn and black beans, but you could use pinto beans or any type of vegetable that you want to. And then I'm going to be cutting chicken into cubes. I'm going to be using this, I think you say it Frontera. I don't know how you guys say it. I'm sure Elvis will correct me, but you can buy those from like Walmart or Sprouts, and they're so good. They have a few different ones. They have ones for like enchiladas and for fajitas. They're really good. I really like them, but we're just going to cube up some chicken, cook it, and then I'm going to be adding that sauce to it. I'm also going to be adding in some lettuce, and really good, simple, and easy.
I guess you can never tell if you go to when will these clouds go away, turn into rain, and when will the stars in my head do good instead? I wanna fly away, fly to a place where all the clouds go away and turn to rain. You say you burn forever now. Will it hurt forever? Or will I get used to the pain? You say you burn.
It's also great for meal prep and having leftovers, but this is how dinner turned out. I love it. It's something that I cook almost every week in my house.
When will these clouds go away, turn into rain, and when will the stars in my head do good instead? I wanna fly away, fly to a place where all the clouds go away and turn to rain.
It's the next evening, and we are going to be getting into Owen and Camila's room. We're going to get it all picked up, vacuumed. Like I said, on this day specifically, I was definitely not feeling this cleaning. We're basically getting the bare minimum done. We're just getting the rooms picked up, put together, and vacuuming. I will be wiping down a little bit of Owen's furniture with some Clorox wipes.
You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing. 'Cause you're the as I'm walking to your place, I'm 'cause I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing. 'Cause you're the best thing that I've ever had. Best thing, best thing. Best thing that I've ever had. Best thing, best thing. Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me. Ooh, in my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could.
So now we're heading into Owen's room, a little bit messier than usual, but we're gonna get it picked up and get it done.
Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Wide awake is the way that you I wanna be by your side. I wanna be by your side.
I was worried you blowed my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger. Alright, let's wear a finger for people like them. Oh no, no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No, no, no. The way you make it make glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, nah, nah. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like, hit that subscribe button for more cleaning motivation. Head down to the description box below if you would like to check out the Mac V1 Ultra. Thank you guys so much for being here today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
So wrap your arms around.
A couple 100 miles away, denying that something has changed. You're blaming me to complicate.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne. In today's video, we have a lot of cleaning that we're going to be getting done. I have a lot of areas that I just need to do a little bit more of like a deep cleaning in those areas. First, we're going to be starting out here in the living room, and if you guys have been here for a while, you've heard me talk about this rug. It sheds really bad. Sophia is starting to crawl and rolling all over the floor, so we are just going to be getting it out of the living room today.
Too much money spent on fuel, beating heartache on the move.
Do love the look of this rug, but I just couldn't take the shedding anymore. Definitely with Sophia getting to crawling and rolling all over the place, and anytime I would sit down, my black leggings would get fur all over them or fibers, whatever this rug was made out of. So we've only had it for about 6 months, but it's time for it to go. I'm going to be cleaning out from underneath the couch. There was some stuff underneath there, and then y'all, there was so much sand down here. I don't know where the sand came from, but we're going to get it cleaned up.
What's on the mind?
Let me know in the comments what plans you guys have for the weekend. We're just going to be spending time with the kids, and we'll probably go out to dinner on Sunday.
Love you have to shave. Sweet blossom in the rain. You flip around your hair as if you're unaware, but you should know that I'm looking at you. You make me feel like I'm made of colors. Just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do. I do, I do, I do, I do believe in lovers like me and you. Yeah, you just keep on dancing all night out on the roof. Tell everyone
pillowcases are pretty dirty, so I am going to wash them, and then later on in the video we're going to be coming back the next day. We're going to be putting the pillowcases back on and mopping the floors down here. Do you want to say thank you so much to everybody who left sweet comments on my last video. I was just kind of talking about how I'd been stressed out lately. I was actually feeling really good this day, ready to get cleaning, but sometimes it's hard for me, and y'all left so many sweet comments, and I just really appreciate it. I'm just using a wipe to quickly wipe down the entryway table, and then we are going to vacuum. It was a super busy morning, so these dishes are actually from breakfast, but it is afternoon now. We're gonna get them picked up. You guys will see I have so many dishes I need to do, but this is just 2 days worth of dishes. We are a large family, so anytime I slack off on the dishes, which I've really been trying to keep up on them, they get out of hand. Like 2 days of dishes, it's overflowing onto my countertop. Definitely with this sink, because it's not near as deep as our old sink was.
Oh, baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises. No, did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh, baby, good at thinking. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Oh, baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same. Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way. Baby, even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she
So now we're getting into the kitchen, which always takes the longest.
had the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt.
Whenever I get the kitchen picked up, my next thing is always to get the dishes done. Owen was actually asking me if he could help me, but since I was filming, I told him I was just quickly going to get it done. He typically does like to help me with the dishes though.
Devil on your shoulder, it's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, it's a devil on your shoulder, it's a devil on your shoulder, it's a devil on your shoulder, hey. Don't you look at me like that, hey, like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that when when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, 'cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey, don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your fault, now toss the soul. Don't you look at me like that.
Alright, so we are going to finish up these dishes, which y'all, they're taking forever, but there were so many. And then we're going to clean out the sink, wipe down the countertops, and I'm also going to be wiping down the cabinets and the appliances. So like I said, we have a lot of cleaning we need to get done, and if you guys hear Sophia, she is supposed to be sleeping. Well, they're all in here right now, y'all. So if you hear little ones, it is because I'm doing this voiceover while they are hanging out with me.
You tell yourself you need to move on, but when not in the shadows can ease your broken heart. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers though. So are you sure that it's over? When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your mind, babe. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. Drown yourself in the smoke, babe. You came to this place to hide away for a while, but we both know that when it gets late, one call away and then you are spending the night. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers though. So are you sure that it's over? When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your mind, babe. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over yet. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over yet. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. It's not over. But you see my face on all the strangers though. So are you sure that it's over? It's not over. When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close
For the appliances, I am using the Wayman stainless steel cleaner. I love using that with a microfiber cloth towel. I feel like it does such a good job.
Got me feeling like I'm walking on air, still I'm fading. I'm so scared of misbehaving. I'm laying low. Got me drowning, feel like running away, but I'm staying. I need your love, not a haven. No one man show. 'Cause when I dance, get nobody on the floor. You move me to my core. 'Cause when I feel like nobody, like nobody.
To clean the cabinets, I am using the Dawn Power Wash on a microfiber cloth towel. This is what I used in my old house, and I always thought it did a really good job.
Now I go.
I noticed this wall was looking pretty dirty over here, so I am quickly going to wipe it down. Alright, so now we're heading into Owen's room. We're going to get it picked up, and I am going to be taking off his bed sheets and washing them.
Got me drowning, feel like running away, but I'm staying. I need your love and not a haven, no one man show.
Owen's room wasn't terrible today. We are just going to finish up vacuuming, and then we're going to come back in here. Y'all will see I have an outfit change, but it was pretty late in the evening and I needed to get his bed made. That way he could get into it. Alright, so now we're getting into Camila's room. We are going to get everything picked up, and I am going to be doing a little bit of work in her closet. You guys know I had just kind of been trying to figure out what to do with the clothing that I had sitting on a shelf in there. I decided to take some of my refrigerator containers and put them up here for right now, but I am looking for those $5 bins from Target. They are clear and they would be perfect for her closet, I think, but none of my Targets have them right now.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye.
So these bins work for now, but they are so tiny I could only fit a few things in there. So I'm keeping my eye out for the bins that I mentioned I want to pick up from Target. I'm crossing my fingers that one of my Targets will get them and I'll be able to find them, but I feel like when anything comes out good in like the dollar spot, my Target just does not ever have it, or it never is in stock when I go there.
It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had. It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now, before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh, hey.
I've been tracking time since the day that we parted, hoping that you got all the things that you wanted. I know time flies, you moved on, yeah, I got it. But I'm still here wondering if you've been honest, cause baby, what we had in our hearts was the rawest. I know I shouldn't call, but I can't help but falling. Cause baby, you changed me, I know by now. And now I am better in days somehow. I don't know if I'm lost, but can we at least talk?
It is the next day, and y'all, I do have the same pants on. I don't know about y'all, but I do wear my pants a few days in a row. But we are going to be mopping in here, and then I just have a few other things that I'm quickly going to be getting done.
Can we at least talk now? I guess you never think about things like I do, like how we used to fight till we cried, can't undo. Now we got it right, so come home, I miss you. Cause baby, you've changed me, I know by now. And now I am better in days somehow. I don't know if I'm lost, but can we at least talk now? Cause baby, you've changed me, I know by now. And now I am better in days somehow. I don't know if I'm lost, but can we at least talk now? Can we at least talk?
I did want to show y'all that this is just our dishes from breakfast. That is not anything else but just breakfast dishes. So I am going to be unloading the dishwasher. These are the dishes we washed yesterday, and then we're going to be getting the breakfast dishes into the dishwasher.
I'm not gonna say I'm loving you too. I'm not gonna stay, gotta be alone. Let's talk, meet me at the avenue. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you used to hold me.
Alright, so the last thing we're going to be doing is getting these pillowcases back on, and you guys can see Sophia's little hand there. She was hanging out with me. It was actually Elvis's birthday on this day, so I wanted to make sure the house was nice and clean before we got to doing any birthday activities.
I know you wanna try, give me that space. I know you wanna find another reason. I know you wanna lie, making me say.
Right, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more cleaning motivation. Thank you guys so much for being here today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you held me back when I tried to move on from your life. So you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here. Cause I'm mad, show no fear. Wanna let you know just how it felt. Oh, no.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne, and today's video is going to be a home reset. We're going to be getting into all the bedrooms, getting them ready for the week ahead, and of course the living area and kitchen are a disaster, so we're going to be getting them a good clean also.
But I'm flying high, I'm bulletproof. Don't let me touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof.
First we are starting out in the living area, and of course the couch is just all torn apart. My kids love to jump on here and wrestle, so it's always a mess. Let me know in the comments if you guys are cleaning with me or if you're just relaxing here to get some cleaning motivation. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Julianne. I am a mom of 4. I have 3 little girls and 1 little boy, and on my channel I do tons of cleaning motivation, but I also like to do holiday decor inspiration. So if you're into that type of content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here today, and make sure to say hi in the comments.
Cause I'm bulletproof. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't let me touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof.
I can't believe I have this high chair out again. This was Owen's high chair, and then Camila used it, and now it's Sophia's. She's finally eating. She is loving avocados and raspberries and honestly everything. There has not been one thing we had some blackberries, and they're a little sour, but she still ate them. She enjoyed them. So I can't believe it, guys. Like, she was just so tiny not even that long ago, and now she's eating food. And I always get a little sad whenever she reaches her new milestones, only because she is the last baby, so all of her first are my last. This is something that I'm never going to get to experience with my own child again, so I just try to take in every stage that she's in right now. I'm so excited today's video is sponsored by DreamTech. DreamTech offers tons of amazing vacuums, and today I'm going to be sharing the DreamBot D10 Plus with you, which is a robot vacuum and mop-in-one. Not only does it do 2 jobs and is the most affordable robot vacuum with mopping features that I've personally seen, but it's also hands-free cleaning for up to 45 days since it does self-empty the dustpan. After every clean for you, the dust bag is sealed so you don't have to worry about any messy cleanup. The vacuum is quiet, but it's amazingly efficient at cleaning the floors. I can't wait for you to see the carpet lines that it left in Victoria's room, and also did a great job on our vinyl flooring cleaning up the mess from lunch. I love that I can get multiple jobs done at once. I can be cleaning the kitchen while the vacuum does its job, and it's also mopping for me. This morning, I left the vacuum running while I and the girls went and ran some errands, and while we were out, it sent me a notification that the vacuum had finished, and when I got home, it had completely cleaned up all of the blueberries that Sophia had dropped on the floor while eating breakfast. As you guys can see, it did an amazing job getting the goldfish and crackers up off of the floor. Now we're going to be testing it out in Victoria's room. It does a great job on the carpet, the vinyl flooring, and I love that it left such pretty lines on here. It does a really great job of mapping out the room and then doing the vacuuming in straight lines. Another thing that I love about the vacuum is that it is obviously beautiful. I feel like it's very aesthetically pleasing, no reason to hide it in the corner, and you guys can see here, it is doing an amazing job on Victoria's carpet. The carpet lines are, seriously, they're so good. Now I'm going to be showing you how I put the mopping feature on it. It's just so simple, it clicks right on. I highly suggest checking out the DreamBot D10 Plus. I will have everything linked in the description box below, and thank you so much to DreamTech for sponsoring today's video.
I never got it, why'd you have to go?
So while the vacuum is making its way around my house, we are going to get the kitchen cleaned up.
The gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you.
I have been trying to keep up on the dishes, but one day of not doing the dishes, y'all, they just get out of control. Right now, I'm sitting in Owen's room doing this voiceover because he decided he wanted to take a shower in my room, and I need to get this done. Y'all, I'm looking over at his desk, and there is a popsicle that I'm guessing he brought up here yesterday or at some point, and it's melted. It's all over his books. I'm like, come on, now you know better. But you know, at least it's not on the carpet, right? Since we are just renting this house, it could be worse. I'm quickly just going to clean the sink with some Dawn Power Wash.
Don't I make you feel something? Or maybe you can't feel anything. She's not gonna give you everything.
Well, Elvis was making hot chocolate for the kids. He decided to boil some milk and it boiled over. He did the best that he could to get it cleaned up, but there is like burnt on milk on there. I've been trying to get it off, and you guys will see, like, I scrubbed. You guys won't see Elvis, but he scrubbed on here and we could not get it all off. So if you guys have any like tips or tricks, because I scrubbed as long as I could, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna ask the people on YouTube if they have any tips or tricks, because typically you guys do. So leave it in the comments and let me know how we get rid of this.
Walk that extra mile, I would do that too.
Just so I could be beside you.
If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough. Know I got your back, your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it all on me when you're not strong enough to carry on. Baby, you should know I got you.
Looks a lot better, but this last little bit is really hard to get off for some reason. And also, like, down on the inside, it's all burnt in there too. So I'm trying to figure out how to get both of them clean.
Baby, you should know I got you. Baby, you should know I got you. I know the world can be a crazy place sometimes.
Know that I am here beside you.
We can leave tonight, leave it all behind.
Love us all brand new.
If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough. Know I got your back, your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it all on me when you're not strong enough to carry on. Baby, you should know I got you. Baby, you should know I got you. You should know, baby, you should know I got you.
Now we're going to use the Wayman stainless steel cleaner to clean the appliances.
Baby, you should know I got you. Baby, you should know I got you. Got you. Baby, you should know I got you. I would show you my mess, I'm a mess.
Quickly going to wipe off the countertops, and then that should be it for the kitchen.
Oh, I would say it all, tell you more about my lonely nights. Just hold me now while I hold you tight, 'cause I pull you in, then I throw you out, but I swear it's never easy, no. Now we're standing here at this plain place while I'm giving in and you're reaching out, but I swear it's not that easy, no. Don't call me a liar, then I call you a liar, 'cause I'm not a liar. You're my friend that said that I want you, but I don't need you. No, no, You know I'm right, 'cause your light's kinda fading now.
yesterday I changed the sheet on here, and then I also washed the duvet and the pillowcases, so we are going to be getting them put on.
I'm giving in and you're reaching out, but I swear it's not that easy, no. It's not. Don't call me liar, then I call you liar, 'cause I'm not a liar. In the front that said that I want you, but I don't call me liar, then I call you liar, 'cause I'm not a liar. In the front that said that I want you, but I don't need you, no, no. But I don't need you, no, no.
In here, we really just need to pick a few things up and then get the bed made, but other than that, the room is pretty much done. We're gonna head into the bathroom. We have a few things that we're gonna do in there, but it's not too bad in here today. I did just clean it like yesterday or the day before.
I'm being honest, y'all. I'm being honest. We just do what we do. Ain't no joke about love. He's the one that I die for. Can't so long, side by side. Can't believe that he is mine. We just do what we do. My love, my heart is beating even faster, faster. He got me feeling like I'm ready for anything. Look at me go. Oh, my love, my love, my love. He got me feeling like I'm ready for anything. Look at me go. Oh, my love, my love, my love. He make me feel like the type of fire that burns from within, shining like I'm made of gold. I shine, it's true. He's making me jump from high ground, keeps catching me every time I fall. He got me safe and sound, safe and sound. We just do what we do, ain't no joke about love. He's the one that I die for. Can't so long, side by side. Can't believe that he is mine. We just do what we do. My love, my heart is beating even faster, faster. He got me feeling like I'm ready for anything. Look at me go. Oh, my love, my love.
I do have a few of Sophia's outfits in here soaking. Since she has been eating, I haven't learned yet that I have to take off her outfits to let her eat because it gets everywhere. So we're just going to clean off the countertop, and then I am just going to get into the shower and clean the, I guess you could say, like the step into the shower. I clean the shower on hair wash days, but I didn't wipe down the step, so we're going to be doing that.
Jump from high ground, keeps catching me every time I fall. He got me safe and sound. My love, my heart is beating even faster, faster. He got me feeling like I'm ready for anything. Look at me go. Oh, my love, my love, my love. He got my love. He got my love. He got my love. He got my
We're gonna get into Camila's room, which isn't too bad, and you guys can see Sophie down there. She is hanging out with me.
Trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never...
So now we're done with Camila's room, and I decided to sit down with Sophie for a little bit and play with her. And if you guys are struggling to keep your house clean because you have little ones, or even if you have older kids or no kids, y'all, it is hard to keep up with a house. There are so many things that you need to get done, and if you just can't get to all of them, it's okay. Just do it one thing at a time. Start with one room, and then if you can make it to the next one, then try. But y'all, just do what you can and try not to be too hard on yourself. That is one thing that you guys constantly tell me, and I appreciate it so much. It's just you cannot be so hard on yourself, because it really truly is so hard to try to keep up with all the housework. And now it's a little bit later and we're making our way into Owen's room. I don't know what happened in here. I just cleaned his room not even a few days ago, and he must have went through his closet searching for something.
You will make it in time. You will find a way. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time. You'll make it in time. Time. What makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
Quickly finishing up Owen's room, and then I'm just going to put this little box away, grab his laundry because I do need to get the laundry done, and then we're going to be moving into Victoria's room, which her room isn't bad at all. I just got to get the bed made, wipe down some of her furniture, and then we are going to let the little robot vacuum in here, and he's going to do such a good job.
Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't
Alright, that is pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like. And if you want to check out the robot vacuum and it also mops, make sure to go down in the description box below to check it out. I will have the link in there. Thank you guys so much for being here today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Holding on to a feeling so strong. How did we end up here in the corner, looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't want to talk anymore.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne, and today's video is going to be a home reset. We have a lot of cleaning that we need to get done, and first we are going to be starting out in the master bedroom. We're going to get these sheets off and duvet. We're going to get them washed. I think I mentioned in last week's video I had spilt some coffee on here, so we're getting that taken care of. And then we have some other areas that we're going to be moving on to that are really messy. Hope you enjoyed today's video and it brings you the motivation to get done whatever is on your to-do list. And if you do enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like. It really helps out my channel, and make sure to say hi in the comments.
Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of.
Alright, we finally got these sheets off, and so many of you also said that something always happens to your sheets and duvet whenever you wash them. Now we're going to wipe down the side tables, and the room is a little bit of a mess today, so we're going to get some stuff picked up.
We'll be enemies. No, you don't mind the way I said my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get
I never really swaddled my first 3 children, and then I had a little sleep sack that Sophia loved, but she grew out of it. And then I ordered this one off of Amazon, and her nighttime routine is not complete if she is not put in this sleep sack. She absolutely loves it.
But now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
Let me know in the comments how your guys' week has been going. My week it's not been the best week, y'all. Sophia got sick, and you guys will see at the end of this video. This video was filmed in 2 days. I literally just filmed cleaning Camila's room this afternoon. So I'm finishing this up on Friday evening. But Sophia got sick, and I really thought that we were done with the sickness since it's getting really hot here in Phoenix, and we are not. She got pretty sick. It's about 4 days in, and I mean, I have not had any real consistent sleep for the last 4 days. We have been up about every hour or more than that. It's definitely been a struggle. She seems like today that she's getting better, so crossing our fingers that we can get some sleep tonight. But here I'm going through some of my clothing. I have some stuff that I need to get rid of, which I have even more stuff that I need to get rid of. I feel like I have a lot of these t-shirts that I buy from Target, and I like to wear them to work out in. They're super inexpensive, but I feel like I can get rid of more stuff.
One last night for a last goodbye. Man, I feel so damn weak when you text me. You got needs, only I can satisfy. And I don't wanna be at your fingertips so weak, but I sold my heart, so guess it's on me. Living free. was not enough.
I got everything put away. I'm going to finish wiping down the furniture. We're going to vacuum, and then we're going to head into the master bathroom.
I gotta have you one last time. Take it off my mind. One last night for a last goodbye. I gotta have you one last time. One last night. One last night for a last goodbye. Man, I feel so damn weak when you touch me. You got needs only I can satisfy. And I don't wanna be at your fingertips so weak, but I sold my heart, so guess it's on me. Be there in three. Be there in three.
I'm going to get everything picked up, put away, then we're going to wipe down the countertops. Typically, I clean the shower whenever I'm in it. It's just an awkward space. So whenever I'm washing my hair, I just take my little scrub brush in there because I do have like hair washing days. So whenever I wash my hair, I just take all the product in there and I just like clean it while I'm in there.
Is now gone, and I don't know how to be alone. Feels like my heart is cut in half. What I want is to get back where I belong. 'Cause we don't talk that much and we don't share a lot. Even though there's nothing in it after lately, maybe we'll get there. I know you think of me 'cause I've been thinking about you. Even though we disagree on most things, baby, maybe we'll get there. 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 You had your reasons and I sure had mine too, but I can't picture me without you. I know it sounds a bit cliche, yeah, it does, but there's no other people like us. 'Cause we don't talk that much and we don't share a lot. Even though there's nothing in it after lately, maybe we'll get there. I know you think of me 'cause I've been thinking about you. Even though we disagree on most things, baby, maybe we'll get there. 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 I don't know where you are, if you're happy to your heart.
All right, so for the millionth time, we're going to get this couch put back together. And the downstairs is just a complete disaster. Honestly, right now, y'all, my house is disgusting. Like, I have so much cleaning I have to do this weekend. Everything has gotten away from me. We're kind of like getting into a new schedule with sports and stuff, and with the baby being sick, and I've been having seasonal allergies also. The wind has been crazy here in Phoenix. Whenever that happens, brings up like a lot of dust and stuff, and I feel like everybody that lives here, like, we all get allergies around this time.
Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there.
So while we're getting this kitchen table picked up, I wanted to talk with you guys. I had gotten a comment this week about somebody who was like watching one of my old videos of where I talked about moving and like something had happened at our house, and basically they just were, I don't know if they were upset that I didn't say like what happened, which I understand. I feel like that's kind of annoying. And the reason I had mentioned like that we were moving because something had happened was because for the people that are here every week, like it was a quick move. It was a really quick move. I didn't even talk about it. But I figured I would just like, it's been a few months now, so I feel like I can like kind of talk about it now, and I don't feel like I was like bullied into like talking about it or anything, and like I understand where people are coming from. So but I don't really know like even where to start with this story. It was a few days before Christmas, and my kids were outside playing. If you guys remember, we had all the glass doors and the windows, and I could hear them outside playing, and I didn't always need to be outside with them. And we had like fence up, brick wall, and you know, it was a safe place. So for them to go outside and play for a little bit was no issue. They did it all the time. But like just being so sweet, and I took like a video of them and everything. Anyways, they're outside playing. I'm sitting on the couch feeding the baby, and I hear this god-awful noise, and I start looking around. I get up and I start looking around because and to me, I'm thinking they broke something. I'm like, something had to break. I don't know what happened. So I go to open the door, and I see Owen, and he just had that look on his face like something really bad had happened. And I'm looking around, I'm trying to figure out what they had done, and I see this man like actively trying to climb over my fence and asking like, is everybody okay? Is everybody okay? And I'm just so lost, you know, and I finally recognize that it's like my neighbor, and I'm like, yeah, like I'm just out here trying to figure out like what happened. Like I think my kids broke something, but I don't really know. So once he realizes that everybody's okay, he starts asking me like, hey, did that go through my wall? And he starts talking to me, and I can't even figure out what he's talking about at this point. Like my mind starts to go blank, and I am just like, there's no way that he's telling me that he misfired his, you know what, I'm not even sure if I'm able to like say it here on YouTube. I feel like whenever people talk about sensitive subjects like this, they don't use the words just because sometimes YouTube will censor it, or you know. But once I realized that's what happened, and my kids were out there, and it was just so close to my children, I mean inches away from my children, I couldn't. I had so much anxiety. I was just very traumatized of what had happened, that I couldn't live there anymore. And Elvis completely understood. We made the decision together that we felt like it would be best for us to, we knew this wasn't our forever home, and that we should just go ahead and sell the house. I mean, there would be times where like I would go to bed and close my eyes, and I just would see what I could have walked out to. It was like I said, I just don't even know how to explain it. But that is ultimately why we moved. It wasn't the only reason, but it was the reason why we decided today is the day that we are going to sell our house. And I mean, I just hope that nothing like that ever happens to anyone else. Just, I don't know, it was just one of those things where anything can happen in a blink of an eye. Like, you don't think that's going to happen to you, and it does. And it was just so incredibly scary. And even people closing their doors, like on the street, or fireworks, things like that, would just send me into panic mode.
I know it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt.
Alright, so it does feel a little weird just going back into the regular voiceover after that story, but I wanted to let you guys know, and I know that a lot of you are here each week, and after getting that comment, I just felt like maybe I should talk about it. But now we're getting back into the cleaning, and I had forgot to clean my sink, so we're gonna do that after I wipe down the countertops.
I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
While I was doing my cleaning, Elvis took all the girls to Sam's Club and Walmart and picked up a few things. It's my first time trying the Angus hamburger patties, but we always grab the pepperoni, hard salami, and cheese from Sam's Club. It's so much cheaper. And then I also grabbed these mini pancakes. My kids love the ones from Trader Joe's, so we grabbed those. Elvis also likes to make his chorizo, and I don't eat hot dogs, but him and the kids enjoy them every once in a while. And Victoria loves pizza Hot Pockets. I do not like them, but she asked to get them, and of course when the kids go to the grocery store with Dad, he always picks up, basically what they ask for, he just grabs it. Now we're getting this cleaned up. These shoes are out of control.
Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Alright, so I got the shoes picked up and put into the basket. It's not the best system for the shoes, but it works for right now, and I really don't have a place to put my other shoe organizer that I had been using in the old house. It's just not a great place to put it in this house. But I'm also going to be wiping down the entryway table, getting it clean. Then I'm going to be cleaning up the floors, and then we'll come back in to cleaning Camila's room, and y'all will see. I look like I have not slept in days.
I've been tracking time since the day that we parted, hoping that you got all the things that you wanted. I know time flies, you moved on, yeah, I got it. But I'm still here wondering if you've been honest, 'cause baby, what we had in our hearts was the rawest. I know I shouldn't call, but I can't help but falling. right now. 'Cause now I am better in days somehow. I don't know if I'm lies, but can we at least talk now? Can we at least talk now? I guess you never think about things like I do, like how we used to fight till we cried, can't undo. Now we got it right, so come home, I miss you. 'Cause baby, you've changed me, I know right now. 'Cause now I am better in days somehow. I don't know if I'm lies, but can we at least talk now? 'Cause baby, you've changed me, I know right now. 'Cause now I am better in days somehow. I don't know if I'm lies, but can we at least talk now? Can we at least talk now? Cause baby, you changed me, I know right now. 'Cause now I am better in days somehow. I don't know if I'm lies, but can we at least talk now? 'Cause baby, you changed me, I know right now. 'Cause now I am better in days somehow. I don't know if I'm lies, but can we at least talk now? Can we at least talk now?
This clip of Mickey just standing here in the camera waiting for me to finish doing the floors just made me laugh. I had to keep it in here.
Running out of patience. There's gotta be somebody who can save me. Gotta be someone who feels the same. 'Cause I've been all by myself, got nobody else to help ease my mind.
So the downstairs looks much better. It doesn't look like that right now, but I'm going to be cleaning with you guys today on Saturday and Sunday. But now we are going to be heading up into Camila's bedroom. I just need to get everything picked up. I am going to be going through her toys and doing some decluttering and some organizing. I'm hoping to get that done this weekend. I think I'm going to be able to get it done. So we're just going to be making her room look good for right now, but you guys will see. I am just looking like a mess.
Only one, only one, only one. Lonely, tired of always feeling so lonely, with nobody around to come and hold me. Gotta be someone who feels the same. 'Cause I've been all by myself, got nobody else to help ease my mind. I feel so lonely.
So in our old house, I had all of these little bins in a closet and had the toys organized. They're not so much organized right now. A couple of them still have the correct toys in the bins, but for right now, we're just going to be setting them in the closet. And then, like I said, I'm hoping this weekend I'll be able to get to them and organize them.
Only one, only one, only one. I can be the only one, only one, only one. Only one, only one, only one. 'Cause I've been all by myself, got nobody else to help ease my mind. I feel so lonely, can't be the only one. No, I can't be the only one, only one. Only one, only one, only one. I can't be the only one, only one, only one. 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 I can't be the only one, only one, only one. Only one, only one, only one.
I'm not gonna play hard to get through. I'm not gonna say.
So while I was doing this cleaning, Camila was hanging out with me, and I told her that we can't put stickers on the wall, and she seemed so surprised and was like, well, where am I supposed to put my stickers? And I told her, on paper. And she was like, really? Like, sometimes these kids, y'all.
It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you used to hold me. Like a stone in the water, singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for you. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. I know you wanna try, give me that space. I know you wanna find another reason. I know you wanna lie, making me stay. But let's talk. Are you at the avenue? I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you.
Hey, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more cleaning motivation. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Forget what I said, just come on over.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne, and today's video is going to be some homemaking motivation, a day in the life. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to give it a like and let me know in the comments, and maybe I can do some more videos like this if you enjoy them. If you're new, I'm Julianne, and I am a mom of 4. You guys will get to see my little ones a little bit later. We are starting out at about 7 o'clock in the morning. I typically wake up around 6:30.
I wanna do.
For breakfast, I am going to make myself an egg, some egg whites, and then I'm going to do a half of a bagel with some butter and sugar and cinnamon on it. And then whenever the girls wake up, I'm just waiting to see what they want to have for breakfast. Typically, they all like to have something different, unless I'm making something like pancakes or cinnamon rolls.
I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime.
So the boys were leaving, and it is important for us to try to get individual time here and there with every child, just because I feel like they really do need that time away from all of their other siblings and to feel special. going to enjoy my breakfast while waiting for the girls to wake up. I do try to get in breakfast before the kids wake up. Good morning! Who is that?
Save me too.
Sophie is up. I'm sure Camila is already up at this time too. So we are going to get Camila some breakfast, and then we're going to set Sophie in her little chair while I get some stuff picked up. This is typically like our little morning routine. On the weekday, she typically sits down in her little chair while I get the other kids ready for school, and then on the weekends, I try to do a little bit of cleaning up while I let her hang out.
So this is 27. It doesn't matter what I've been through. I should grow up too, but I still act like I'm 11. I'm not emotionally sound since I left you. And no, I don't like to be the bad guy. I won't be surprised if I'm the last one now. But I had you where I wanted you. Never had to ask. I'd set the world on fire just to get it back. Don't know how it feels to
I was getting Camila ready for a dance class. I typically do the girls' hair while they eat breakfast, but she did not have dance class on this day, so all of us took her to dance, realized there was no class. They ended up going to Walmart for a few things.
be someone you love, and it gets me down. I let it slip somehow. I let it slip somehow.
Quickly have some cleaning that we're going to get done. I do feel like a lot of my day is spent either cooking or cleaning or entertaining the baby.
Kill the silence, let my mind rest. Pour a drink 'cause it's effective. Can't seem to get my head around why I left you. And no, I don't like to be the bad guy. You know I don't lie, I really miss you now. But I had you where I wanted you, never had to ask. I'd set the world on fire just to get it back. I don't know how it feels to be someone you love, and it gets me down. Yeah, I had you where I wanted you, had you by my side. It was all I ever needed, but couldn't realize. I don't know how it feels to be someone you love, and it gets me down. I let it slip somehow. And you got me too.
So we have the kitchen cleaned up. I am going to get into this living room. We did not get it picked up last night, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to be laying out the blankets so the baby can lay down and play. We don't have a rug down here. We're going to be taking the one from upstairs down here. We just haven't got around to it yet. That way I don't have to lay out all the blankets whenever she wants to lay down and play.
Been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too.
So I did take like a 3-minute shower. Sophie has learned that if she starts screaming, not crying, just screaming, that I will get out of the shower as fast as possible. I don't watch too many day in the lives here on YouTube, but I watch a lot on TikTok, and I always see the cute girls throwing their stuff down on the countertop. So I figured I would give that a try. Now I'm just going to do some very basic skincare that I also found on TikTok. Gonna throw my hair up. I had plans to do some makeup on this day, but it just didn't happen. We needed to go and do some stuff for our taxes, and honestly, y'all, it was a really good morning. It was relaxing, and then after the whole tax stuff, it just the day got turned upside down. We had an appointment. We sat there for an hour and a half. The kids were in the worst mood when we were there, and it was hot, and yeah, it just turned out to be a complete disaster.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when
Victoria is up. I got her some breakfast. She just wanted some yogurt and berries, and then Owen was sitting down and he was playing with Sophia.
I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day.
It's already pretty warm outside, so I am going to change Sophia into some cooler clothes. And I thought this little outfit was so cute. Well, I guess it's like a little romper that I picked up from Walmart. They had some plain colors, and then they had a few with like little designs on them, but it was only, I think, $5 or $6. And I had my camera set up and Sophie could see herself, but y'all, I cannot believe it. She is already getting up on her knees. She's rolling around my house and even starting to do a little bit of army crawling and scooting around. Now we're going to get ready and we are going to go for a walk.
I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind.
So I have been trying to get to the gym 4 or 5 times a week, and when I don't get to the gym, then I do try to go for a walk. The kids enjoy going for a walk, definitely in our new community, because it has a lot of great walking paths, and we also have a lake which they enjoy going and walking around. Once we get home, I'm going to sit down with Sophia for a little bit, and then Victoria was going to be going to a friend's house while we did our taxes, and she asked me to do her hair.
About him.
Alright, so it's been a pretty relaxed morning. Elvis does typically have Saturday and Sundays off, and it makes my life so much easier. We typically like trade off on like dance days. So like one week Elvis will take Camila, and then the other week I'll take her. There's no sense in like taking all the kids. It's a very small space. And we have no soccer. We have 2 soccer games next week on Saturday, but that'll be the end of the soccer season for now. So sometimes Saturdays are super hectic, but this one has been relaxed and nice. And now I'm getting ready to do Victoria's hair. We have to run to Phoenix, and she's gonna go to her friend's house, so she asked me if I would do her hair for her.
You've always felt like a part of you has gone missing. I know it's real, but I'm telling you, it's closer than you know. I'm really trying to keep it cool now.
We just got back home from doing the things for our taxes, and I decided that I was not going to be cooking dinner tonight. The kids were so hungry. We stopped at Cane's. They actually started eating their Cane's in the car. Now I'm going to eat my dinner. Elvis and I actually ended up sharing this. He doesn't love Cane's, If you guys have a canes around you, let me know if you like it or not. I personally love canes. Like I said, Elvis is not a fan, but he ended up eating a little bit of that too. Now I'm going to be making some cupcakes with the little kids. I think Elvis had went to go pick up Victoria from her friend's house, and so the little ones always love to help me bake, so we're going to be doing that.
I'm sick and tired of seeing you in pain. Your head's in a haze. Won't you lean on me? I'll catch you if you fall. So take a leap of faith. Your fixed ideas clouding up your mind. Won't stop until common sense applies. The sun illuminates ahead. Need you to let go. I'm standing on a cliff side while you tumble way below the waves. Undercurrent pulls you in. I try to guide you out to calm waters. Just give me your word. Oh, we gotta let go. Let go. We gotta let go. Let go. Let go. Yeah. Oh, let go. Oh, we gotta let go. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Alright, so I'm going to clean up the mess, and then I'm also going to clean up the mess from dinner. Elvis was hanging out with Sophia, so that gave me a little bit of free time to get some stuff done. And y'all see Camila and Owen over there. They were just play wrestling.
I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't.
Alright, y'all, once again, we are getting this living room picked up. I'm telling you, my day consists of doing so much cleaning, and if I don't keep up on the cleaning, y'all, it gets so bad. People are always like, well, not always, I don't get a lot of rude comments, but I've definitely gotten comments before. People don't understand how my house gets so messy. Y'all, if I just don't clean for a day or two, my house is a complete disaster.
I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
Alright, so Owen and Camila were outside playing. Everybody did have showers before we started baking, and then they're in their jammies, except for Owen. He decided to put on a different outfit, but just going to hang out with Sophia while I'm pretty sure I was waiting on the cupcakes to finish up. Alright, cupcakes are done. I'm going to let them cool, and then we're going to ice them. They're not perfect. They're just regular cupcakes. The kids enjoyed making them, and they don't really care what they look like. So I am just going to quickly ice them, put some sprinkles on them, and then the kids asked to put some peeps on them, so I figured that I would let them do that.
So it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress. When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
Okay, so it is later in the evening. Everybody's was winding down, getting ready to go to bed. Elvis and I were going to stay up late this evening. I think by the time that we got around to doing Easter baskets, it was like 10:30 at night. Elvis went and picked us up some food. Since we shared the dinner earlier, we were a little bit hungry and we were finally getting ready to sit down and just like hang out, and knew that we were going to be up for a while getting the house together and getting all the Easter baskets done. With 4 kids, it is definitely difficult to get some time in there. We really don't have any family or anybody who watches our kids. So sometimes it is hard to get some one-on-one time without being pulled in 100 different directions, since our kids are in a lot of activities.
How come I ain't past this yet? I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I tried to change the things you never liked, try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same, even though I changed. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Start a life in the country, I could say yes to that. Whatever way you want me, I'll learn it all and I'll adapt. Even if I changed up everything except my name.
Alright, so we finally finished the kids' Easter baskets, got them set up, but that is pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like. Head down to the description box below and check out Aura. Thank you guys so much for being here today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
I try to change the things you never liked, try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same, even though I changed. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep...
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne, and today's video is going to be packed with tons of cleaning motivation. First, we are going to be starting out in the kitchen, which is pretty messy. This video is filmed over multiple days, so we're starting out on Friday evening. Elvis took the kids to Owen's futsal practice, so I did not have any of the kids at home with me, and I wanted to take advantage and get everything cleaned up. And then I'm also going to be showing you guys a really simple dinner idea. I actually picked up some chicken legs from Costco, and they had them for $1.99 per pound, and I thought that was a really good deal.
Dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me.
So when the kids got home from school, they decided to make themselves a snack, and while I do appreciate that they are being independent and getting their own snack, they of course always leave their mess behind. Now that I have the kitchen picked up, I am going to put away the clean dishes, and then I do have some dirty dishes I need to get done.
Be mine, won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine?
Let me know in the comments if you're cleaning with me or if you're here for the cleaning motivation. If you're new, welcome. I'm Julianne. I'm a mom of 4. I have 3 little girls and 1 little boy. My oldest daughter is 10 and my youngest just turned 8 months. On my channel, you guys will find tons of real messes with realistic cleaning motivation, and I also like to do some holiday decor inspiration. So if you're into that type of content, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. I have new cleaning videos every Saturday morning so we can get our cleaning done together. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here today, and make sure to say hi in the comments.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight.
Sink is pretty dirty today, so I am going to be using the soft scrub with bleach.
I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking.
In last week's video, I had asked for some tips or tricks how to get some burned milk off of my stovetop. You guys had tons of awesome comments and tips that I'm so appreciative of, so I just want to say thank you for sharing them. And a lot of the response I got was either trying the pink stuff or baking soda, so we're going to try the baking soda first, and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to order some of the pink stuff.
Get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts.
Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by No Cow. No Cow is a plant-based protein. It's dairy-free, low in sugar, and high in protein. This protein bar has 21 grams of protein in it, and as a lot of you know, I am dairy-free at the moment. I am breastfeeding, so one, it's really important that I get a lot of protein in. I've been tracking my macros and getting to the gym, so getting in 100 grams of protein is a lot harder than what I thought it would be, and these have been the perfect snack to add in, and they are really good. Sometimes protein bars, the taste is not there for me, but these are probably the best protein bar that I've ever tried, taste-wise, and super low in sugar, which is also important to me, definitely when you're counting your macros. And it's the perfect snack to have when you're a busy mom, you're on the go. Sometimes, y'all, I am running from soccer to cheerleading to tumbling and gymnastics and everything, and I just do not have the time to sit down, get some chicken in, get some high protein meals in, and this has been a lifesaver. I've literally been eating one a day just so I can get my protein macros in, and the chocolate salted caramel is one of my favorite. They also have a ton of peanut butter options, which I love peanut butter, but I'm gonna show you guys some of the other ones that they have, and I was surprised that this one was my favorite. I'm not a huge salted caramel person, but it's so delicious. They have so many different amazing flavor options, and they also have a regular protein powder that you can put into your smoothies, and you can use my code Julianne20 to save a little bit of cash. All right guys, like I said, so good. Make sure to head down to the description box and check them out. Thank you so much to No Cow for sponsoring today's video. Alright, we're going to be making a super easy dinner. I picked up these chicken legs from Costco. They were already seasoned, so I'm just going to bake them, and then I'm also just going to be cooking up some zucchini. It's super quick, and the kids will just have fruit with their dinner. I wasn't super hungry this evening, so I didn't make any other sides, but if I was more hungry, I would have done like sweet potatoes or something like that.
I know time flies, you moved on, yeah, got it. But I'm still here wondering if you've been honest. Cause baby, what we had in our hearts was the rawest. I know I shouldn't call, but I can't help but fall in. Cause baby, you changed me, I know by now. And now I am better.
So while I'm waiting for dinner to finish, I am just going to pick up the dining area. It does take a while for chicken legs to bake, so I'm gonna have enough time to clean up the dining area and the living room. The table is pretty dirty today, so we are going to be spraying it down with some all-purpose cleaner, and then on the rag it has some dish soap on there. I'm also going to be wiping down the chairs because they're also really dirty.
Cause baby, you changed me, I know by now. And now I am better in days somehow. I don't know if I'm lying.
Let me know in the comments if you're ready for summer. My kids have about 1 month of school left. We do a modified year-round school, and they get out at the end of May, around like May 20 something, and then they go back to school at the end of July. So they get about 2 months off, and I am not prepared for summer. I don't know why, but I was just thinking about it, and I was like, wow, this school year flew by and went by so fast. I do have my kids signed up for like summer activities, but other than that, we have like no vacations planned or any fun things to do. Let me know if you have any vacations planned or something fun that you guys are doing over summer break.
Cause baby, you changed me, I know by now. And now I am better in days somehow. I don't know if I'm lost, but can we at least talk now? Cause baby, you changed me, I know.
Now we have a ton of toys that we need to get picked up. By the end of the week, my house is always just a disaster. I can keep up with my house up until about Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday, it just gets really messy.
Say you love me, say you don't. Just give me something so I can move on.
And of course, I always have to put this couch back together. I think in almost every video, you guys see me putting this back together because the kids are always tearing it apart.
Know if we'll be okay. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning. I won't stay another night.
And we are going to get in a quick vacuum and mop.
Something for me, say it now. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. 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 I've been patient with your love. Sometimes you don't show it enough. And I wish you
kitchen and living area are nice and clean. Now we're going to finish up dinner. I'm just putting some garlic and salt on the zucchini, and then dinner will be finished.
So are you happy now? Things just got so crazy from a simple maybe. It was a long way down. I just feel so heavy.
I did get to enjoy dinner before all the kids got back, and it was really good. The chicken legs were seasoned really good, and they were only $1.99, which, like I said, I thought that was a really good deal. Definitely in today's economy, I feel like meat is much more expensive. Now it is the next day. We had soccer tournaments this morning. It was Owen's last 2 games of the season, and now he is off for a little bit, and we're in the loft area getting it cleaned up, and this is typically where Camila and Sophie play.
I feel so lonely now, walking through the cold streets where you used to hold me. You know it's been a while, ever since I saw you. Oh baby, everything we were was just so pretty, pretty enough to almost make me blind. Still denying everything you told me. I'll repeat it in my mind. All our memories goes on, flashing up like disco lights on and on. The dance floor where I met you, I dance all alone. Nothing left to prove, yeah, I'm dancing.
Alright, so I got the loft area picked up, and then once we're done with the kids' room, we will go back out there and vacuum. But now we're going to get into Owen's room, and we just have some things that we need to get picked up off the floor, but honestly, it's not too bad in here today.
Dance with you, I wanted to dance until my feet can feel the ground.
The last thing I'm going to do is wipe off the desk with a Clorox wipe, and then we are going to vacuum, and you guys will see Camila pop in here. She was kind of hanging out with me while I was doing my cleaning.
It means that you come home to me once you travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low.
Alright, so now we're heading into Camila's room, and I can't remember if she pops in here or not. She should be in here though, right? While I'm cleaning her room. But I'm sure she was probably sitting out in the loft playing. I actually think I asked her to sit out in the loft and play because I do get worried about the kids knocking over my camera. They just walk all over the place and they don't even pay attention to the camera. And I had my camera fall over one time on carpet, which it's been knocked over more than one time, but it landed on the carpet and it broke the lens, and it was pretty expensive to fix. So I just tried to ask them to stay away from the camera.
The traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go.
And of course, I have a bunch of clothes that I need to put away because Camila does love to come in here and pick out multiple different outfits. We've been working on it, but she still does come up here and change her outfit multiple times a day.
Heard you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger. Alright, this very finger for people like them. Oh no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good, right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No. The way you make me glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh no. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
Alright, so now we have Camila's room done. We're going to vacuum. I am just going to leave the little Barbies out here and play set because it'll be back out here anyways. So we're just going to vacuum around it.
Borderline, our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright.
Alright, the master bedroom is pretty dirty today. I have my trash bag. We're going to be getting all the trash taken out, and then I need to get the bed sheets off and the duvet and get them washed. Going to be wiping down the furniture and vacuuming, and then we have a few things that we're going to be doing in the bathroom, but it's not too bad. And in last week's video I cleaned it, which I'll link that video in the description box below if you guys need some extra cleaning motivation.
now. Are you saying that to change your mind?
So this duvet always is just a pain. And I filmed this video just a few days ago, and I already spilled coffee on it. So I have to rewash it, and it always irritates me whenever that happens. It's like every time I wash it, something always happens like a day or two later, and then I have to rewash it again.
What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? Possible. How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Nah, nah, now. 'Cause your love made me, baby, go blind. Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? Possible. How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Nah, nah, now. 'Cause your love made me, baby, go blind. Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Nah, nah, now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Oh, nah, nah, nah.
I do have a few white sheets that I just switch in and out, and then whenever I am waiting for the duvet to finish, I always like to put everything up on the bed. And of course, I have a ton of laundry. You guys will see the hamper there, but I am happy to say that I am all caught up on my laundry. And y'all, I am never caught up on my laundry. Like, it's the one thing I hate. I hate doing laundry, and I was like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I was like 3 weeks behind on my laundry. But I'm all caught up now, and I'm really proud of myself. It took a few nights of folding, and I had a lot that I had to also wash, but folding is where I always get behind.
I could find peace here. Nothing like the city where I got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights. See the blue sky, feel the wind that blows. Get the rush in, heaven only knows. I'm all alone, still lying far from lonely. On a journey, on a winding road. Got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out.
Alright guys, that is pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more cleaning motivation. Make sure to head down to the description box to check out the Nichole protein bars and protein powder. I know that you guys are going to love it, and thank you so much for being here today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
But guess I need more. You share your love so easily, still I'm insecure. I hear all the things you don't say, so I can be sure. But here we go again, do my best to pretend. Yeah, here we go.
Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Julianne, and today we are getting moved into our rental. As most of you know, we did sell our old house. It was a super quick close. We did it 3 weeks. It was a chaotic move, but today we are getting moved in to our rental. So first, we are going to be starting out in the kitchen. I really wanted to just have a home-cooked meal, so I knew I wanted to start in the kitchen, get everything put away. That way I could start cooking in here. I'm going to start out by putting the stuff away in the pantry, but we are not organizing the pantry. It is going to be a disaster for right now, but honestly, it's one of the last things on my list to get done. Above this drawer, so I wanted to put the utensils here.
But here we go again, do my best to pretend.
We do have the pull-out drawers underneath of the stovetop, which that's where I plan on putting the pots and pans, but the one on the bottom is broken, and I knew that I wanted to use one of these pull-out drawers for the kids. That way they could easily get their plates and cups. So I decided I would just go ahead and put the pots and pans over here for now. I did find these glasses off of Amazon, and I absolutely love them.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts, but they can't even touch us.
I do want to say thank you so much to everyone who left my last video of us moving out. We did not expect to move out as quick as we did, and it was kind of a spur of the moment move out. I explained that in the last video, but I want to say thank you so much for your guys' sweet comments. Sometimes it's really hard to know if you're doing the right thing, especially when you have your feelings involved. It was really hard to say goodbye to our house. Like I said, it was a small house. It was not even 1,500 square feet. We had 6 people living in it. We knew it was not our forever home, but it was so hard to say goodbye because we loved that house so much. When we built that house, we envisioned that would be our forever home, and we would never move. We loved the community. We loved our house. We went to the design center. We picked everything out. But, you know, sometimes life takes a different turn. We had an unexpected 4th baby. And when we built that house, we didn't even know that we were going to have Camila. Like, we started building the house, then we decided we did want to have a 3rd baby, and we were like, oh, we can make it work, you know, the girls can share a room. And then when we had our 3rd little girl, we decided, you know what, this house is not going to work for us. But the market has been just insane, so we decided we were just going to wait and see what happens. And then, you know, life takes other turns, and we decided to put it on the market, sold in one day, and here we are.
Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them
get some new silverware from Amazon, and if you guys ever want links for anything, you can just ask me and I'll either link it in the description box or I'll link it in a comment back to you guys. So we are making progress on the kitchen. You all know I always get stressed out when I have big projects, and then when I finish it, I'm like, all right, y'all, it was not that bad, but still it like gave me so much anxiety just getting all those boxes out, and it was a lot. It was an emotional move. It was physically and mentally draining, but we are getting it done. I still have so much to do. Like, I'm doing this voiceover right now in my master bedroom, and y'all, it's a disaster in here. I'm actually going to be working on this area tomorrow, but I have the kids' rooms pretty much done. Not done, they're like halfway done. Owen's room is done. His room is like always the easiest, but the girls' room, they still need some work. There's a little clip of Sophia just patiently hanging out on her playmat.
Say, don't mind the way I won't play, don't like the game, 'cause I will stay, and I will wait for you.
So now we're going to get some cleaning done, but I did want to mention that today is Elvis's 11-year cancer-free. When we had just started dating, he was diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer, and when he was 19 or 20, he did have stomach cancer, but it was more like a tumor that he had to get taken out. And then just a few years later, he was diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer. He tried going the route with chemo. It did not do anything to the cancer, and then they had to go in and do 2 separate surgeries to remove the cancer from his liver, and luckily it was able to all be removed. Sometimes that doesn't work out, but we were super lucky that it all worked out, and I always feel like it's such a milestone for our family, like every year that he is cancer free, just because when he had his last surgery, went in for his checkup, the doctor did say that the cancer that he had is just a really aggressive cancer, and that he was probably only prolonging his life for a few years. And I mean, here we are 11 years later, and we are just so incredibly thankful, and I thought I would share that with you guys, just because, like I said, it is a milestone for a family, and it's always really exciting. We always like celebrate, and honestly, we feel like this is a bigger celebration than his birthday. Just, you know, fighting cancer and being cancer free and being here with our 4 kids, we just feel so incredibly thankful. Love how big this kitchen is. I love that it has like the double ovens, and the cabinets are tall, and they have like lots of storage, but I'm not sure how I feel about the gray and the countertops. I feel like it would have looked really nice if they would have done like a white countertop with a white backsplash, but I understand that an investor bought a bunch of these properties, bought like 50 houses. They all look very similar. They also had a house that had white cabinets in it. It was really cute, but it only had 3 bedrooms, and the cost was pretty much the same, so that's why we decided to go with this one.
Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Baby, let me love you. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Let me love you.
Right, so it felt so good to get the kitchen put away and get a home cooked meal. We had been eating out, because we did such a quick move, had to get everything packed up, then get over here, and we still had to deal with the old house. So I feel like we had been eating out for like way too many days. But we're going to get the dishes done. Then we're going to be working on Owen and Victoria's room. Camila's room was just a complete disaster, and I still have to work on her room. Got a lot of work that I got to get done in there.
No, I got your back. Your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it all on me when you're not strong enough to carry on. Baby, you should know I got you. 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 I know the world can be a crazy place sometimes.
You know that I love the soft scrub in my old sink. I had the white farmhouse sink. It did such a good job. This one isn't the one with bleach. This is with OxyClean. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it in this sink. It does a good job. I just found that I needed to have the water running while I was scrubbing the sink.
No, I got your back. Your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it all on me when you're not strong enough to carry on. Baby, you should know I got you. Baby, you should know I got you. You should know. Baby, you should know I got you. 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 Got you. Baby, you should know I got you.
I'm washing the covers for the throw pillows, so I'm just going to stack them up.
God
did have a box of books and toys that I wanted to keep down here in the TV stand.
Like I'm trembling from your touch. You got me feeling hurt. Now I'll go on. You got me feeling good. You got me feeling good. Now I'll go on. Got me drowning. Feel like running away, but I'm staying. I need your love and not a haven. No one man show. You got me feeling good. Like I'm drowning in your love. You got me feeling good.
So I am missing some decor for the kitchen, and over here I have some plants that I need to find, but our garage is a complete disaster. Elvis and I are going to be working on that this weekend. We did end up going to IKEA. We needed to get a new mattress for Victoria, and I like that their mattresses come rolled up, so we went over there. I also picked up that little wood thing for lids that I'm going to be putting in the kitchen for the pots and pans, and I grabbed this towel. I thought that they had some really nice towels for a decent price, and of course a little scrubber. Their scrubbers are really inexpensive and you can throw it into the dishwasher. And then I got one of these for a plant that had a different bottom. Some trash cans that were $2. I thought they were a good deal. And then I picked up some white towels that I'm going to be putting up in the master bathroom. One weird thing about this house, y'all, it does not have any linen closets. I don't know, I'll go into more detail when we're not unpacking everything about some of the things that I just don't love about this house. But then I picked up some of these little plastic bins for Sophia and Camila's clothing because I am not going to be getting a dresser to put up in their room. I figured since we only have a year that we're going to be here, I'm just going to make it work as best as I can.
Drown yourself in the smoke, babe. You came to this place to hide away for a while, but we both know that when it gets late, one call away and then you are spending the night. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind.
The blanket that I have for Victoria's bed is a little bit big. I actually think this is a queen size, but I'm trying not to buy anything else and bring it into the house that we're going to have to pack up and move again. So I am just going to keep this one and it will work. I did get these beanbag chairs from Amazon. One of my viewers who is always here, Michelle, she had told me about these beanbags that you can stuff full of stuffed animals, and I am in love with them. Tori has tons of squishmallows, and this is the perfect thing for to store them. Victoria does have a large closet, which I appreciate, and when I have some extra time in here, I'm going to come in here and organize and get everything nice and put together.
Laughing with my friends under the sky, following our hearts, so then we take a ride wherever. I always try to let my spirit fly, fly away. That's the only way to get that high, high, always. If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle.
Victoria does have her own bathroom, which she was really excited about. Alright, so we have Victoria's room halfway put together, but I do need to deal with these boxes and have Elvis help me carry them upstairs. Now we're going to be in Owen's room, which isn't bad. It was not bad to unpack his room and get it put together.
Here's what I like. Jumping from a roof that is almost too high. Laying on the grass, I close my eyes. Playing my guitar till my fingers are numb. I always try to let my spirit fly away. That's the only way to get that high away. If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. If you're looking for trouble, I am the needle who will push your bubble, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna fight pieces falling. I'm not backing down. So if you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeous. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours, worth the try. Oh, this is the real thing. I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeous. See, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are
We'll have to do some more organizing in his closet, but for right now it works.
golden, I'm golden. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to you, get next to you. Get next to me, get next to me. Feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeous. See, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. Feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeous. See, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am gold, I'm golden.
That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to go down to the description box below, download Merge Gardens. It's completely free. Thank you guys so much for being here today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!